Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are hooking up something really fun. It's one of my favorite, I guess, sets of characters in Street Fighter lore, and it's the dolls, but very specifically the character Decapre. You guys don't know Decapre. One of the dolls, she was actually a playable character in Street Fighter 4. She was in Street Fighter 5, but in the story mode. But yeah, we got this amazing Decapre piece that we're gonna do. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Here we are. This is the top. You know what? Let me go find out who illustrated this. So this was done. Oh man, I gotta find the artist. I forgot. Oh no, so this was done by Aisho. What's up? What's up, Captain Chill? So the artist for this Decapre piece is Aisho. Amazing illustrator. Let me see if I can call up the Twitter page for you guys. This is Aisho right over here. Please follow. I will drop this in the chat for us. There we go. And then let me show you guys the sides that I cooked up. This has various sources, but the main two, Tammy and Decapre, is also by Aisho. Some of this is some of the, official artwork, some of it's udon. But we did get some of these pieces in here. We have Shred, who is our client. We also have this Psalm over here, one of his favorite Psalms, 1441. Praise be to the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. That's actually a pretty good psalm for fighting games. But yeah, this one's gonna be fire. So yeah, let's just get started, man. Yeah, we're back at it, bro. We finished all the ECT sticks yesterday. And yeah, we're just right back at it. I might have to do another ECT stick. We'll see how that goes, because I just showed off the ECT sticks to the East Coast Throwdown team. That's what ECT stands for, guys, and they absolutely loved it. And they're like, "Can we get one for a staff, like for a staff raffle?" I was like, "Oh, that'd be sick." All right, guys. So we are starting off with the side panels, and we're going to strip down all the protective paper, get this exposed so that we can actually work on the artwork and get that installed as well. Just waking up, went to a concert last night. Where'd you go, Strider? What'd you see? Sounds fun, man. I want to go to a concert. Chill, what up, man? You good? You guys good? YouTube fam, Twitch fam, what's going on, everybody? Did your shipment come yet for the screws and bolts? It did. It did. So I have access to making mini dubs again. Yeah, it came yesterday, kind of late. Actually, wait, was it yesterday? I don't even know anymore. Kruan Bing in DC? That sounds very cultural, man. What is that? Game time. Yeah, I want to go see like a couple artists. Like I want to go see her, HER, Gabby Wilson. I don't know whatever you want to call her nowadays. I want to see her. I want to see who else. Trying to think of any hip hop acts I would go see. You got concert tickets in November. Sick band, I think you would be right up your alley. Lots of chill vibe music with R&B twists. Oh, that sounds really good. Yo, put me on. Strider, can you give me a link to Apple Music or Spotify? Apple Music if possible, but if not, I'll just take your Spotify link and search it up. But yeah, that would be dope, man. What else? Yeah, I mean, I would love to see a couple artists. Like, I want to go see a K-Tronada set. Like, if Kate Trinata comes to New York, like, I'm getting tickets. Like, we in there. Like, we are partying. Okay, that's all stripped down. We're gonna go and grab our side artwork. So you can grab everything in one swift motion. I think I got everything right here. These are the side panels that I showed you guys. Can you guys hear me okay? Is my mic okay? Just want to make sure. Hello, Pop. We are back at it, Pop. Hello, Pop. This one's gonna be fun. We actually have LEDs on this one. Blaster, good morning. Is it? No, it's afternoon. Sorry. Good afternoon, guys. It was morning 15 minutes ago. I had like an early lunch, so I could just get right to work today. I have been up since 7 a.m. My daughter has like band every single day, and it's like before school, and it's hella early. It's like killer, because like, you know, I'll be staying up working late and then just get bodied in the, you know, in the morning. Like, I gotta start sleeping earlier now. Yeah, band child. She plays violin. It counts as afternoon, right? I mean, theoretically, it's afternoon. By definition. If you don't feel that way, that's something different. Alright, we are sandwiching the artwork, guys. We're just going to go one panel at a time. We'll take this easy today. Not really in a rush today. Is that the real... I thought the definition of afternoon is literally after 12 o'clock. You can't say good morning anymore, right? So it's afternoon. Yeah. Deep thoughts. Oh my god. What are you guys getting into today? Everybody sitting home at work? I mean, sitting at work? Oh, Strider, thanks, bro. Shout out to Strider the God. Anybody coming to ECT? Coming to ECT, guys. We got the got a lot of stuff happening. Daigo is gonna be there. Daigo team battle gonna be there. That should be really fun. That's on Sunday. I'm gonna try to enter that actually. About to get on the Bison grind in a sec. Then Tekken ranked. I'll be at ECT only if Patty comes pick you up. Patty's definitely going. Whether you can get a ride. We gotta meet you at that GPS location in the forest, right? Right, Pop? Somewhere in Vermont. Like, how patrolled is that at border? Yo, Beepo, what up? What's going on, Beepo? What's going on, Beepo? Lake Champlain, Champlain Lake itself, it's pretty patrolled. Interesting. Roro. I did not peel off this side. Hold on, guys. I jumped the gun. So I went and I messed up and didn't peel off the back here. Let me do this carefully. I don't do this carefully, I get bodied. I snatched the artwork up with this paper stuff. If you're fishing and cross the border, someone will come real quick to tell you crossed the border. Happened to your uncle? Really? Like a Canadian person, or like a, or is it like a joint Canadian-American team? Like Smokey the Bear comes out? U.S. Border Patrol? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Smokey the Bear. Don't start any forest fires. I have no clue what Smokey the Bear sounds like, but to me, that's how he would sound like. They just tell you to go back. People, thanks for the follow. Go back to Canada. Well, let me wait for this notification to end. Okay. All right, these panels are. Oh, I have to put the buttons in, but yeah, we will get the buttons installed. Let's go ahead and keep working on these panels. Oh, today is very interesting, guys. We actually have a WASD build today, so I get to show you guys the little bracket that I've made and how to get this working with MX switches and everything. So it's actually a little bit different today. This is my second one doing this. The first one we did was the prototype for Umali, who helped me develop this this way to do the WASD. Zero Pal, what up? What's up to Zero Pal? How is your day going? Anybody on YouTube checking in? I don't see any YouTube fam checking in. Going on, YouTube fam? What in the keyboard? Yeah, we got some WASD switches. I'll show you guys when we get to that point. But definitely something that I wanted to start offering. And with the help of the homie Umali, we're actually able to get that going. It's kind of nice. He helped me R&D it. And with that said, I also was able to sponsor him with the build because he did help me R&D it. I'm good. I'm just busy, man. We're trying to stay busy. Trying to keep my anxiety down just because, like, got so much crap happening between, like, work and then family stuff. Yeah, it's getting a little stressful. But we're going to try to make do. Okay. This panel is done. We got Decapre over here. Looking good, looking good. Alright, let's get this side going. This side has Cami and Capri. Same artist. Aochi did this. Okay, just trying to line up this artwork as clean as we can, guys. Hey, Pumpkin Games. Yeah, I did play Terry. He's super fun to play. He just has like I like how he has a lot of options. I wouldn't say he's like super great, but he definitely has a lot of options, and I can't wait for people to get like, he's one of those characters you could kind of get creative with. You know, he has like a lot of combo paths, and then he has like inputs that are KOF inputs, which are kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that. Harry has like inputs from KOF, like hidden inputs, like as Easter eggs. Kind of crazy. How about you, Pumpkin Games? Did you play, anybody play Terry yet in the chat, Pumpkin Games? Did you get to play? I was more focused because I got really excited about Dalsim's buffs. So Sim got a lot of buffs. Like his stand medium punch is like spammable now. It's like it's incredible. Like people really got to be careful, like trying to check Dalsim. Yeah, his normal's got a buff. I think the chat for YouTube might be frozen. It's okay. I don't even know if that's even possible. I haven't yet since I've been busy, but I will soon. Yeah. I mean, it's not like a rush. You don't have to do anything like that. Like, you don't have to play DLC characters like Frame 1. Oh, my mic's coming up too. Okay, got it. There you go. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Both my mics were turned on. Sorry about that. Now it's good? Okay, cool. All right, let's circle back and start. All right, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do this. 2 Johnny's a bit too much. All right, guys. Today we are working on something awesome. It is one of my favorite sets of characters from the Street Fighter series, and that's the Dolls of Shadowloo. And today we're working on a piece for the homie Shred, and it's a Decapre piece. A little bit of Cammy in there too, but mainly Decapre. If you guys don't know Decapre, she made it a... if you guys don't know Decapre, she showed up in Street Fighter 4. Ultra Street Fighter 4. She was one of the DLC characters. And she also made an appearance in Street Fighter 5, but she was kind of like a story mode, you know? Yeah, you can only fight her in the story mode, so... yeah. Let's take a quick look at the piece. So this is done by this amazing illustrator. Her name is Aochi. And amazing Decapre piece. And we peppered in some of the elements from the game, and as well as another Aochi Cammy piece, which is back here, and then other elements from the game. So there's like a redemption type vibe to it. So we have like bad Decapre, and then, you know, I don't know if you guys know at the end of Street Fighter 4, end of Street Fighter 4, she kind of gets like a redemption arc. And then in the ending in Street Fighter 5, she is shown hanging out with, or Street Fighter 6, sorry. In the ending of Street Fighter 6, she's so... I can't even talk today. In the end of Street Fighter 6, she is shown hanging out with Cammy. So that's right over here. And we also have this psalm from Shred. It's "Praise be to the Lord, my rock who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle." Really fitting for fighting games. Also paying homage to his, his spirituality. So that's the sides. Okay. Let's get the rest of this going. I'm going to grab the side buttons as well as the USB port. So let's just start with the buttons right away. Let's see. So I believe this is the left side. So we will get this going. Try my best to match up the graphics. It's always like the hardest part about this stuff. Matching up all the graphics to line up. Two Johnnies was too much, you're saying? Hang on. Okay. So I've spent basically until midnight last night getting ready for this build. There's just so much to do with these builds. Like, I spent the whole night arranging the buttons and getting the art cut out and installing them already. And it's really tedious because you have to glue them in place. Otherwise, if you don't glue them in place, what happens is that they shift over time because they're just kind of like bouncing around. So I have this little process where I use like a glue stick and glue the paper artwork onto the button itself. And then you still have to like disassemble it just to even get to that point. So it's kind of gnarly and takes a really long time. I would say for like a standard fight stick, it takes about an hour to get all the artwork cut out for all the buttons and stuff. Yeah, it's really tedious. And then what else would you have to do? We had to sand down the corners of the stick. Did that. What else? We installed the LED array that you'll see later in the build. But always a lot of stuff to do. All right, so that's looking good. Let's install the USB panel. Right. Got this really nice purple. I don't know, should I do purple or blue? No, I like the purple. We'll do the purple. I think purple slaps. Oh, bolt almost flew on the ground. Anybody in the New York, New Jersey area, we have one of the best locals this weekend, Iron Grid, put together by my friends Tempest and Peachy T. If you guys are in the area, let me know. I can send you the info if you want. It's on our Discord channel. Yo, Mai, what's up, fam? Long time no see, bro. What you been up to? You still coming out to Jersey a lot? Woo! Alright, guys, sides are done. We got Cammy and Decapre. Got the Delta Red logo there on the corners. So remember, this is kind of like a redemption arc type thing. So this is like, you know, Decapre being a baddie, you know, with the rest of the dolls. And then we have on the flip side, the total opposite side, we have her redeemed. Emil Cookies, what up? Thanks for the follow. You've been missing the events. That's cool. I'm gonna wait for this notification to end. Okay, on this side is the redemption side where it's her and Cammy teaming up with the Delta Red. Okay. And then again, baddie Decapre. Alright, her trying to fight Cammy here. Shout out to Shred. This is for Shred Gaming. Follow Shred on Twitch and on YouTube. And then we have the redeem side with Assam and then Cammy and Decapre hanging out at the cafe watching YouTube or something. Alright, so this side is done. let's go park these. My yoke, definitely come out for Halloween, bro. I'll have Grand Blue there for you. Because the homie Pilch, it's his birthday and he's a Grand Blue player, so he wanted Grand Blue. Let's see. What do we got? We got to do the support panel, guys. Let's get that going. As well as the PCB. Okay, let's get all that going. Yo, Your Game TV, what's going on? So we got Brook P5 going in, P5 Plus, and then this is my custom WASD array. So I make this plate over here, and I made one clear this time. I made it clear so that the LEDs that we're going to put in actually shine through, so it should be pretty sweet. The board that this is connected to is made by the good friends at AFS, All Fightsticks, and it basically just connects directly to 4 silver MX switches, and then I have some nice colored keycaps. I love that sound. Anybody interested in playing in WASD, let me know. I do have a solution now. So if you guys are looking for a build, I don't offer it on my website as a default, but if you hit me up, you know, I can kind of point you to the right direction. Gordash, what up, man? Speaking of, I don't know if I told you yet, but you're going to be an uncle? Word? Uncle Mai? Uncle Mai. Uncle Mai. That's cool, man. I'm definitely Uncle Johnny. I got mad nephews and nieces. Like, directly in my family, I have, let's see. 2. Okay. And then 5. 6 for sure. Yeah, 6 in my direct, like, in my wife's side. My wife's siblings. My brother doesn't have any kids, although he is married. So I'm like super unk. You know what I mean? We super unk. Yeah, because okay, so my wife's sister has 2 kids, so that's 2. Her other sister got 1, so that's 3, and her brother got 3, so that's 6, right? I can math. Damn, bro, this is the first kid in your family. I mean, I got 2 kids, so you know what I mean? That's 8 of them. Direct, and then you know, the secondary family. I got secondary for like her cousins and whatnot that got kids. So I'm super unk. You know what I mean? Super duper unk. That's cool, man. Yo, I think it's game over when I'm a grandparent. I'm gonna just hang it up. I'll just retire and just be a grandparent. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be setting up the locals at the retirement home. Emil, what's up, Emil? Can anyone beat 26? You got 26 nephews? Yo, we setting up the locals at the retirement home. Don't front. You know what I mean? It's gonna be 65 and older bracket. Tarsh boy, thanks for the follow. That bracket's gonna be crazy. Yo, run your dentures, bro. You know what I mean? First to 5 for your dentures. First to 5 for your Viagra. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, run them blue pills, bro. Okay, let's get this other side popping on this side. I don't know if it's too much trouble, but if you finished the prints and you didn't... I finished all my orders this morning already. Then I already packed them up. They're Spider-Man and... Oh, did you just order that? I didn't see a Spider-Man and Terry. Oh, and I did. Oh wait, for Pumpkin Games, you're talking about for the Snack Box Micro, right? Yeah, I already did that. They're already packed in a all sealed already. You should have gotten a notification. Yeah, bro, we gonna run the sets for Viagra. You know what I mean? They came out great, by the way. Yep, they're all packed, ready to go. Okay, Brookbox. I don't know if I should save this for a client. Okay. Okay. Got my Terry voice going. Let's see. We need Frank the Foam. Frank the Foam is here. Gonna pop the board this way. I am mad curious to see how we're gonna be at the retirement age. Yeah, me too, Mai. It's gonna be interesting, right? Because it's like our parents. At least, look, I'm older than you, and I think, but our parents are still like they still didn't really grow up with a lot of technology. You know, like they did. You know, they basically like they know cell phones, right? They're not that good at smartphones, but they at least know cell phones. You know, so it's like we got that generation. So yeah, it will be really weird when we're older. And like we will probably just sit in front of a computer all day. I don't know. What do you guys think? When like when millennials and I guess like the last end of Gen X. I'm a mix. I'm a mix between millennial and I'm like the border, right? I'm literally the border of Gen X and millennial. So it's like my first half of my life, I didn't grow up with internet, and then, you know, I guess during my when I was a little older, like in school, that's when I had internet. You know, when internet culture was like really becoming a thing. So yeah, but I literally like had school with no internet. Like internet wasn't even a thing yet. You know what I mean? It was a thing, but wasn't in schools. But yeah, I think like our generation, we're probably just going to be like on devices and like probably playing a lot of games, you know. Other than that, it's probably it. I mean, what else? I mean, gonna try to stay as active as you can. You didn't have internet till you were like 7? Yeah, it's crazy. Who had AOL? Anybody in the chat have AOL? AOL's crazy, man. Yo, the beginning of AOL was crazy because like it would be like an old phone where they charged like a meter. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to like pay per megabyte or maybe time. I forgot how it is. You still got AOL? Nah, Mai. Get out of here. Like, you still dialing up and everything? That's how you stream, bro? Don't tell me your email's an AOL email. Oh my god, if you have an AOL email, bro, that's crazy. Yo, who used to use AIM? I used to use AIM like all day, every day. AOL Instant Messenger. What you guys know about that? All day, every day on AIM. Like, I had one of those T-Mobile sidekicks. You guys up on that? That was like the first really good, at least for me. I wasn't like a BlackBerry person, but I had the T-Mobile sidekick, and that was slamming. Okay, guys, I'm installing the WASD array. Trying my best. Uh-oh, wait up, guys. I have to get, dang it. Please don't fall, please don't fall. I have to get some washers. Guys, watch this for me. Watch this for me. Please make sure it doesn't fall. Please make sure it doesn't fall. Oh, cool. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Woo! Thanks, Blaster. You're on Yahoo for instant messaging? Yeah, I know. AOL Instant Messenger was that bomb. It was like everyone I knew was on there. We all had AIM. I didn't even have AOL, but we all had Instant Messenger. And then like we used to use it on the T-Mobile Sidekick all the time too. T-Mobile Sidekick was that fire. Yup. James, what's up, fam? What is my anime? I don't know what that means, Tarsh boy. Oh, you mean my shirt? I mean, this is an Evangelion shirt. If that's what you're talking about. Okay, so WASD array is installed. Okay, where is my? I'm losing parts, guys. Did I drop it? Here it is. Okay, I gotta get this bolted down. No problem pressing these, so that's a good sign. Okay, one. So this is interesting. Instead of a joystick, we are popping in this WASD board. Two. I don't know if I'll be able to play on this, to be honest with you. Three. Yeah, not sure if I can play it. Up on WASD is actually confusing to me now. I kind of got used to stickless. Like all button, typical stickless layout. Okay, so 2 motherboards installed. We got the Brook P5 board, and then we have the custom bracket that I make for WASD, along with the AFS WASD board connected right there. Okay, so that is good to go. Let us move on to getting the top artwork installed. Let's clean this panel off. Okay, let's go grab it over here. Again, we're doing a Decapre piece. Street Fighter nerd should know Decapre. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, wait. Damn it. We did not remove the little buttons off the sides. I'm sorry, the little screw holes on the artwork. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Let's go grab the top panel. Okay, I'm gonna blast this with air. Get this panel prepped. Shout out to Shred Gaming once again. Best aim away messages? Yeah. Oh my god, aim, bro. Crazy. It didn't aim officially shut down like maybe a year or two ago? Maybe, I want to say like 2 years ago it shut down. Yo, Canada peeps. Yeah, AIM was lit, right, Mai? Canada peeps. Do you guys, when you guys message, what do you use to message? Are you guys like just texting like via iMessage, or are you guys using like Line or WhatsApp, anything like that? What's my favorite anime? Yeah, probably Evangelion. I love Evangelion. Like, I have Evangelion everything. Like, my cases even. Asuka, you know. Got a question for print and cutout. Is there a way to get graphics done with it as well, or is that a different service option? Alright, James, I'm sure you know because we worked together before, but my commission queue for builds, like what I'm doing now, blew up so crazy that I can't possibly do both. Like, if I open up my queue for if I just have a solo graphics queue, I'll never be able to get through my builds. So I had to shut down my standalone graphics service because it's like more beneficial. It's more advantageous for me to just do builds, because if I get a build, that means I get to sell my case. I get to, you know, I get to do a whole bunch of other stuff. So I either have to clone myself like Decapre or Cammy, in order to, you know, to be able to finish everyone's requests, or I had to limit myself. So I decided that I'm just gonna focus on builds, and then I'll let the rest of the community focus on, you know, doing the graphics commissions, because there's so many people on our Discord that even does that. So, or it's just people around that do it, and other people started getting into the hobby, and then, like, you know. So that's kind of like my thing for now. I am just focusing on builds because that's all I have time for at the moment. And keep in mind too, I also have to sit and I have to do the print orders that come in. I have to do the enclosure orders that come in. Like Pumpkin, for instance, you know, he wanted to see his prints. Like, I did those this morning. I shipped out. I have like three enclosures that I had to do this morning. So I spent 7 a.m. until noon, basically, packing and shipping those orders. And then I have to do this build, and that's going to be basically the end of my day. Because after this build, I still have to take photos of it, you know, ship this as well. So, and then I have to make content. So it's like, how I can't possibly do everything. Like, I'll just be completely buried, bro. So right now, in order to get graphics for me, I'm only just limiting it to builds. That may change in the future, but right now that queue is brolic. And if you guys want to see the queue, it's on Discord. It's like close to 30 at this point. Okay, we're popping in the standoffs. Wait, hold on. Do we have the right size standoffs? I think we do, right? Yeah, I think we do. Those are 1.5 inches. Oh, just want to make sure. Okay, guys. Let's park this here. Let's do a quick peel for you guys. Woo! Okay, top panel artwork is installed. Yeah, that feels really good. Okay, let's go pop in the buttons. I'm gonna reference my artwork. Make sure I have a good point of reference for my graphics. James, did you get that, bro? Regular texting on WhatsApp. Yeah, WhatsApp seems to be like international, bro. Like when I was in Greece, everyone was just using WhatsApp. Even the businesses are like, yeah, you know, best way to contact us, WhatsApp. Ma, you still using that Kwamba stick? Oh, you about to pick up mine, huh? I just realized that. You about to, yeah, you about to get a character, bro. You about to get a real character. When is mine supposed to drop? Still got the obsidian. Yeah, that's one of the best. Next time you're in Jersey, hit me up. Maybe I can give you like a piece of foam because I know you wanted like, yo, for real, mine gonna be good, I hope. Winter 25, so in a few months. Wait, oh, so it's gonna be after the new year, or yeah, right? Not, wait, so that's a little confusing. Winter 25 sounds like it could be this year or next year. Well, no, it's definitely next year, but it could be early in the year or later in the year. It's supposed to come out before Elena. I forgot about Elena coming out. My God, Elena. Nobody want to deal with Elena right now. I don't want to deal with Elena right now. If she gets healing, I'm just signing off the internet. F that, bro. The first time you're healing, I'm out. You know, I'm just uninstall. Okay, buttons are installed, guys. Nice, nice. Let us park my button tray. Let me grab Franklin the foam. Okay. Let's grab our wire kit. The timeline makes it fine. Wait, but is it like after, like this 25 as in right after the new year, or 25 winter next year? Like, you know, like next Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Because that sounds like it could be two really, you know, that's a big distance apart. January, February, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was like, I wasn't sure. Are you still playing 6, Mai? Or, because I know you weren't really feeling it. Oh, she's supposed to release next. Okay, that would make a lot of sense. Not really. I boot it up like once a month, maybe twice. That's wild, man. Yo, there's Iron Grid on Saturday, man. Got Iron Grid local. One of my favorite locals in our area. I'm gonna pull up. I think they gave me space for a little table, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I might have like a demo station, maybe. I was thinking about doing like a demo station. They got Grand Blue, bro. They got Grand Blue at Iron Grid, Mai. If you guys are playing that more seriously. There's a lot of people that play Grand Blue at Iron Grid. It's a big it's like a community favorite, you know what I'm saying? Because they're primarily like an anime crew. Like they're like a big Strive community. And then, you know, the other stuff kind of took over. But yeah, primarily they were like playing Strive first. You playing Marvel 3? Wow, you playing real games, huh? These guys ain't messing around. You want to play these real ass games, huh? 2 and 3? Yo, teach me Marvel 2, bro. I want to learn how to play Marvel 2. I have no clue anything about that game. Are you playing with that new the new edition? The Marvel collection, or are you playing on Fightcade? Playing on the collection. Nice. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't picked that up yet, if you want to buy the Marvel collection, I can hook you up with a discount. Actually, it's not really a discount. You save money on tax. Exclamation point Nexus in the chat. There you go. Thanks, Blaster. Blaster's already on it, bro. God mod right there. Thanks, Blaster. Always much appreciated. Okay. So somehow I'm going to zip tie all of this stuff to make it very neat, guys. But right now I'm just kind of like fumbling my way through getting this set up properly. Oh, we also have to install LEDs, so we have to make room for that as well. But I think right now this is the way. I'm gonna zip tie these in like 2 spots, like right here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab one of the panels. We'll do the right panel, which is the good side, meaning that the redeem side, Decapre and Cammy hanging out. Oh no, this is bad side. Never mind. There we go. The good side. I want a decent WPM and some good foresight. That's right. You know how to read the crowd. You'd be a good DJ, Blaster. Okay, I'm installing the start, home, and share buttons right now. I think I can start zip tying now. Now that I kind of have a good bunch of the cables in. Stand-up comic. Dude, being a stand-up comic is mad hard. That's probably like one of the hardest jobs in the world. I have mad respect for stand-up comics. Like, there's so much to master, you know? Gotta have that gift of gab, right? That's the term they have for it, right? DJing, I think it's more like a mechanical skill thing, plus a little bit of the gift of gab. But sometimes you could just have a really good ear and can read the crowd, and like, especially the more I hear about what it's like. Yeah, bro. It's like straight psychology. They're like psychologists, you know? What's funny is, like, you ever see like them bits where people, like, the crowd, they'll get like real salty. You know what I mean? Like, you know, every once in a while, like, one of my favorite comics that I follow on like social media or whatever, they'll post like one of their crowd work type footage, and then like someone gets really offended or something like that. Yo, man, like, that's how deep it hits, you know? Comics really gotta like understand the human psyche, bro. It's crazy. Also, like, people don't know how to handle their alcohol, and then they get hit with a touchy subject. You know what I'm saying? And then it becomes like all downhill. They get hit with the touchy subject. They're drunk and can't handle it because they're not in the right mental state, and then they just lose it. What gets you guys like to the point where you like basically lose it? For me, it's like someone really incompetent. Like, really incompetent. Like, one time I bought like a TV at like Sears, I think. This is when Sears was still open. And I had to return it because it was broken. Like, it literally just broke. And, what do you call it? They couldn't process the return for some dumb reason. And I like freaking lost it because it was like an hour and a half of them trying to fiddle with a computer. I was just like, are you guys this dumb? Like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, oh my god, like, that's the last time I remember just freaking losing it. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Yeah, shout out to department stores, man. I don't even know why I had to buy a TV from Sears. I think they had a sale, and like, you know, I had to do like, my wife's like, oh, there's a sale, and like, we found the TV that we wanted. It's a long ass time ago. Alright, we gotta get this side going. I think I did a pretty good job as far as wiring on that side. Where is the touchpad panel? Gotta do touchpad. I think there's a couple Sears still open, Pop. The one by me closed many years ago. Maybe I want to say it like close to 6-7 years ago. Yeah, I don't really remember, man. But I still think there's like 1 or 2 open in the area. What department stores like are gone? I don't know. You guys are in Canada, so you probably have different stuff. But like, around me, like, what used to be huge was Kmart. Kmart was huge, and now there's like one. There's like one Kmart left. That was like 7 years ago. Regal Park in Queens, right? Yeah, I think 7 years ago, that's when they all fell apart. JCPenney, right? They're starting to... I think they all went under too. JCPenney. Department stores, superstores don't do that well in Canada. You gotta put a Tim Hortons in it. No Tim Hortons. No go. Target lasted 2 years in Canada before they closed. Really? There was Target in Canada. Target's like... See, the reason why Target does well here, because people use it as like the groceries as well. At least from what I can see from my area. I mean, this could be like false. But in my area, like, people shop there to buy food. Woolworth still kicking around? There's still Woolworth, bro? Get the hell out of here. When I think about Woolworth, I think about, like, the soda counter. You know? Like, getting a soda from, like, a soda bar. Can you imagine, like, that was a thing? Like, hey, let's go get a drink at Woolworth. And you'd get a Coke float at Woolworth. Ivy Tree, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you stopping by. Let me know what's up in the chat. We have the Bays, Hudson Bay Company. Another one to start with M, Marshalls. Marshalls is here as well. We have Marshalls here in the States. Hudson Bay Company, the Bays. That sounds familiar. I think there is a presence in the US for the Hudson Bay Company. I think there is a presence. I don't think it's big, but I definitely have heard that before. Maybe that's me being in Canada. But I think that there is definitely locations in the States. What about restaurants? You guys remember like restaurants that used to be like all the rage and now they're trash or they're gone? We had a Sizzler. Wow, he bought me a steak from the Sizzler. Sizzler? What else? Sizzler. That just sounds like a porno name or something. Friendlies? Did Friendlies close down? Strider? Ivy, what's up? You watch your VODs on YouTube? Good to be able to tune in live. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad like my YouTube content is actually like getting out there. Because like sometimes I feel like I'm just making content for nobody. Here in the DMV, there's no more... All gone, huh? Dang. Honestly, I don't know if all the Friendlies are gone in my area. I remember where the last one was. I don't even know it's still there, though. The one Friendlies in my area had a Tekken setup, bro. They had a Tekken arcade cab. I swear to God. They had like Tekken 5. I was like, what? Of course, I had to get one game in. Nah, I swear to God, they had a Tekken 5. Like an old Tekken 5 machine. Right at the front door. On Route 46. Yeah, I swear to God. They had Tekken 5. Or maybe Tekken Tag. Maybe it was Tekken Tag. There's no more Dunkin' Donuts? Dude, there's a Dunkin' Donuts every 10 seconds in my area, Pop. I swear to God. If if you ever come here, you'll like get bombarded by Dunkin' Donuts. A donut will fall on your face. Literally just smack you in the face. A donut will smack you in the face while you're here. Right, My knows. There's like literally Dunkin' Donuts everywhere. Can't escape the Dunkin'. You can't escape the Dunkin' Donuts. Tim Hortons crushed Dunkin' Donuts. I believe that. Tim Hortons just sounds Canadian, you know? Okay. I think I got everything kind of in place. What else do I need? USB cable. Front panel. And then we got to connect the LEDs. Okay. So, let's see. Who that? Rattlesnake C3, what up? Thanks for the follow. We're kind of on the back half of this build already, so I'm just screwing in all the unused terminals that we're not going to use so they don't rattle in the case. A coffee is $6? Wait. TGI Fridays is still in Saudi? That's crazy, man. TGI Fridays is like... It's not really like... I think they don't really... They're not popular here in the States anymore. I can't even remember the last time I went to TGI Fridays. Okay. It's like a relic of an old time, you know? You got Applebee's? Yo, Applebee's is alright, you know? Like, I wouldn't be mad if someone's like, let's get Applebee's. Food's actually alright. It's not like the greatest, but it's not bad either. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't get tight if someone's like, let's go to Applebee's. I never had a bad experience at Applebee's. Alright guys, we just plugged in the USB port. Let's get this right. Okay. What else? What else? I was trying to remember any other places that I remember. There's not one too far from you? What's the... do you guys have a Chili's? Chili's? There's still one around in my area. I don't know, man. I feel like all these businesses are just like hanging on by a thread. You know what I'm saying? You like Chili's? Yeah, Chili's is good. Yeah, Chili's is pretty good. Like I said, that's one of those other places I ain't mad at, you know? Like TGI Fridays, I'll be like, nah, I'm good. Let's go somewhere else. I don't even eat at these restaurants, by the way. I don't eat at these like chain restaurants, but it's like last minute type thing, or if we're like traveling and there's like nothing else to eat, like that's, you know. What about the like chicken joints? You guys have like a Buffalo Wild Wings or anything like that? I got a Buffalo Wild Wings in my area. Buffalo Wild Wings. What else? Wingstop. Wingstop's more of like a takeout joint, but the Buffalo Wild Wings. Wild Wings fire. Yeah, I had Wild Wings not that long ago. It was good. I'm not complaining. Okay, guys. Pretty neat, right? I did a good job. I did a pretty good job. I'm gonna give myself props for this wire job. Okay. Let us. Can use one more zip tie right over here, to be honest with you. I got to be really neat when I do the LED builds because I need the light to have maximum shinage. What's a Wild Wings Go? Oh, that's like, I see. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, most people just take stuff to go anyway. Popeyes with the Pride. of Canada is Mary Brown's. That's like, isn't the pride of Canada Jollibee's now? Yo, Jollibee's taking over, guys. My people don't play, bro. We're like, okay, we will take over with the fried chicken. Because our fried chicken is the best, you know? It's too crispy. You have to, cannot have the KFC anymore. KFC, the spices, you know, that original spices is very bad. It's just, you know, onion powder. It's nothing special, you know? It's nothing special. You ask Tita, she makes better seasoning than KFC. Don't fuck with my people, guys. I think because of the French law. Wait, what's the French law? Cannot have fried chicken? No, you cannot have fried chicken. That was terrible, wasn't it? Oh, no fried chicken. Mary Brown started in Maritimes bilingual menus. Menu has to be translated in French in Quebec. Okay, so what's so hard about that? So, like you could use Google for that. So why is that like a difficult thing? These guys don't want to do it or something? Like I don't understand. Really? That's like you just like type it into Chat GPT. You know what I mean? Like I could do that. Are you serious? People don't want to make a French menu? See, that's just some racist. I think that's like more racist than anything. Not racist, but I don't know what's the equivalent of racist for culture, like culturalist or something. That's wild. All right, guys, we're cutting the LED USB cable right now, and we need to splice this bad boy. I mean, I'm not the one. You should say that. Yeah, I'm just saying, that's weird. Like, this is a corporate business. Like, there's got to be someone that can translate it, you know? Like... But then again, you know what? Like, here in the States, like, there's certain chains that won't open, like, on the opposite coasts. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, in West Coast, there's, like, In-N-Out Burger. That's like really popular in the West Coast. Here in the East Coast, there's no In-N-Out Burger. But we have White Castle, and that's like what West Coasters, like when they come to the East Coast, are like, oh, we gotta get White Castle. You know what I mean? You know, like every time like my West Coast homies come here, they're like, can we get White Castle? You know what I mean? I'm just like, really, guys? White Castle? Of all the things you guys want, you want White Castle? If you guys don't know what White Castle is, it's basically like sliders. Alright guys, so we are going to prep this back panel first. Hardee's versus Carl's Jr. Yo, what is the difference between that, B? Like, they kind of have like the same menu. Is that... I mean, White Castle's aight, but... Yeah, I know. But like, that's how people feel about like... In-N-Out, you know? They're like, oh, we gotta get In-N-Out, and then like the East Coast guys like, can we get In-N-Out? They're just like, really? You guys want In-N-Out? Real? Same company, same menu, different branding based on localization. So I would assume further south is Carl's Jr. Yo, you know what's like that too? You know what's like that too? Rallies and Checkers. Rallies and Checkers is the same menu. Same exact vibe, everything. I don't understand why. Like, why does it have to be Rallies in the South and Checkers in the north. That don't make no sense. Carl's Jr. is Western Hardee's. Wait. Carl's Jr. is Western Hardee's. Oh, Carl's Jr. Western. Hardee's is East and South. Got you. I'm trying to remember if I've... Yeah, I think there's Hardee's around my way now that you think about it. Like... I don't even remember seeing a Hardee's. I don't even know where there would be one, but I feel like I've seen Hardee's more than Carl's Jr. for sure. All right, guys, we are prepping this bottom panel. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, we don't have any artwork. We have a foam pad. Nice. Have that ready to go? Yes, I do have my foam pad ready to go. Why, thank you. Let's get this lined up. We've been doing a lot of foamy pad builds lately. Yo, Ma, you gonna go to ECT? Or nah? What about like the Mexican spots? You guys got a Chipotle? I feel like Chipotle's everywhere now. Chipotle, and then we got what's the other ones in our area? Qdoba. Then there's I just had it too. Moe's. Moe's is terrible, bro. I gave it a second chance this weekend. Not sure you'd love to though. I know last day of sign up is October. ECT is a must-go event for me. Yeah, I think ECT is like the one to go to. ECT is the best event in our area, hands down. But yo, it's not even close though. It's pretty far. I think for you, Mylan, I think for you, you'd have to like take the ferry over, because it's a waste for you to come all the way west. To be able to hop back north. I think you like on your end. You could just hop across the bay. You know what I'm saying? You go with Chobos? True. I'd be making the drive anyway. Oh, well, you'd have to pick her up or something? Damn, that's crazy. My mom lives up there. So, that ain't close, man. That's crazy. I mean, we could take Chobo. She can roll with Patty. I think Patty's going. How about that? I'm pretty sure Patty wouldn't mind a ride. Yeah, it's in Hartford. It's not in Stamford. You know how it usually is in Stamford? It's like 2 hours north of Stamford. It's like an hour and a half north of Stamford. Trust me, I'm always at Hartford because my mom's up there. I'm not always up there, but I'm there, a couple times a year. Okay, guys. We got to try to plug in these LEDs now. All right. So I think we're going to go like this. I'm going to try to get this plugged in. You know what? I gotta remove the front panel. That's just gonna be the easiest way. Okay. So, if you guys don't know how to get the LEDs to work, you have to plug it into the 5 volt. Usually these boards have a 5 volt and then they have an extra ground that you can use. So 5 volts like basically at the end of the strip. You'll see it says 5V. And then the ground says G&D, which stands for ground. So you plug into ground and 5 volt. And that should give you enough power to light the LEDs. Okay. Let's go ahead and reinstall the front panel again. And we'll do a quick power on test. Make sure getting power. And we have inputs. Okay, we'll just leave it like this temporarily with no screws on the bottom. Let's rest this. Thank you, Frank, for your services. That's 3 hours from NYC. It's not that far. Hartford Whalers. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. I have to get the remote. I'll be right back. All right, we have our USB cable. Plug this in. Yes, okay. So we do have lights. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Let's turn off the lights. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jigs? Hey Siri, turn off the basement lights. Yo. Mic check 1 2. Check. Check. Yeah. Yo. So this is sound activation, which is why I'm just yelling at it right now. Yeah. Okay, I think, yeah, everything is good to go. We got the LEDs shining through, nice and even. Yup. Sides are working. This is working. Let's go check inputs really quick. Siri, basement on. Turn on my basement lights again. Let's check. Shout out to Aisho. Xbox controller. This switch is sticking a little bit. I'm gonna check that. Why is this sticking a little bit? Yeah, one of these switches is not being very friendly. Yeah, you see that? It's getting stuck. So I'm gonna replace this switch. Okay, every button seems to be okay other than this busted switch. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad of a repair. So first time really doing these like MX switch builds. Actually, this is my second one, so. Okay. Oh crap, which one was it again? It was this one, okay. Okay, but the LEDs did work, which was what we wanted to test. So let's unplug the WASD board real quick. Okay. And I believe I am just going to lift this piece off very carefully. This switch was bad, right? I'm gonna pop this switch out. Bad switch. I think I gotta shave down this. Uh-oh. I think I have to shave this port down a little bit. I don't know what the best way to do that would be. Or maybe I should shave the switch down a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just take a little bit off the edge off the switch a little bit. I'm just taking like a little nail file. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think this is like a little off. I might have to redo this this bracket. Or I can put in another one really quick. I do have another one ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna uninstall this, guys. I'm gonna put in another one. I think the bracket is like a little too tight. Ottawa's pretty cool when it comes to wrestling. Acclaim Pro. What's that? What's Acclaim? Got to remove the keycaps. Oh wait, I have one of those switch pullers, right? The keyboard pullers. There we go. I'm in like uncharted territory here with the switches, guys. Okay. This board isn't coming out easy. Okay. So I risked messing up the artwork right now. So I'm going to hold off real quick. I think I'm going to have to find a way to shave this down over here, because this side is not a little too tight. Maybe I could Dremel it, but I think that would be a little too crazy. I need a way to like shave it down. I need like a small file. Let's see. Which is the one I shaved down? One of these I started shaving down, right? I think it's this one. Okay. Okay, I think I resolved the issue. Yep, that feels so much better. So I just literally just shaved a little bit off the side of the switch, just to kind of give it that little bit of breathing room that we needed. All right, let's blast it with air. Okay. Reinstall these bolts. I dropped all my washers on the floor somewhere, guys. I probably have to get new ones. Let's see. I see one. Where's the other two washers? Oh, I see them. Okay, cool. Parliament Hills looks nice and all, but once you see it do what you do. What does that mean, Pop? Is that like sounds like some Canada stuff I'm not privy to. Okay, before I do anything more, I'm gonna test this Make sure that all the pins are connected. Okay. And we're getting proper inputs. Test, test. Check, check. Uh-oh. Check, check. Check, check. Okay, the lights are still working. Let's open up. Hey, Sideburn. Doing a little bit of troubleshooting here. Making sure these switches are working. Left, right. Okay, good. All four are firing. All I wanted to see. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Whew! Got out of the weeds there, guys. Okay. Let's unplug. Okay, let's keep assembling, and I think we should be done. We gotta put the caps back on. What you up to, Sideburn? Just working. Can't get mad at that, brother. All right. Okay. Nice and dusted off. This is why you always test stuff, guys. Especially like when you're on my end. It's kind of new learning the WSD stuff. Okay. That's much better. It was like kind of stuck earlier. Oops. Ah. Just working. Same with me, man. Okay, so we had red on bottom, purple on top. Got it. Red on bottom, purple on top. Okay. Let me double check again, make sure this is working. Yep. Left, up, right, down. Nice. Nice, guys. Okay. Got the last final step, which is flip this bad boy over. Let's bolt this down. I'll be right back. I have to get a couple more screws. Got our trusty electric screwdriver here. Nice. Gotta grab one more screw. This is the last bolt to put in, guys. Do a quick tighten, and I think we're good. Okay. Nice. Let's do a quick play test. Make sure it's working in game. Where's my gloves at? I gotta use my gloves. Yo, my big sis just bought me a big bottle of Don Julio time for my birthday shots at 11. Your birthday, bro? Street Fighter 6. Happy birthday, fam. Yep, Strider. It's on my, So these gloves are for my tendons. And I like using them too. They're compression gloves. I'll give you guys the link. 1 second. Fighting ground. Practice training. Training room. Are y'all tired of playing the sidelines? I'm not used to WASD. This is kind of crazy. Happy birthday, though, man. Everybody give happy birthday shout outs to Jigs in the chat. Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, I can't WASD, guys, but all the inputs seem to be working. Yo, Dawson, he got nice buffs. Like, he got useful buffs. Like, this, look at this. Like, this button got the biggest buff. Just out of practice, Cyber. Okay, just make sure this button works. Got the eyes here. Yeah, it's hard for me to play. I'm not used to WASD at all, guys. I'm not used to this at all. Okay, let me show you guys the compression gloves. Okay, it's in this link right here. It really, really helps your hands. The arthritis gloves, it's really amazing for gaming. Like, plus it'll make you last longer. Okay, so we got all the movement working. We have all the inputs working. Yep. Everything seems to be good to go. Nice. Alright guys, so this build is done. We have finished the build. Circa today, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we got another one done. All right, quick tour. Got the Decapre on the front. The quote says, "The secret of redemption lies in remembrance." Pretty sick, right? We got the LEDs going, and they are firing off with my voice. Check it out. Also works on the side. So this side has a Psalm 1441, one of Shred's favorite Psalms, and this is the side where Cammy and Decapre have, you know, linked back up to the good side, right? We got our mask there as well. This is the bad side where they're fighting each other still. Shred Gaming. Shout out to Shred. Decapre side featuring some of the dolls. Boom. Then we have the USB panel side featuring Cammy and Decapre again. Artist again is Aisho, who did these amazing illustrations for us. I did the rest of the graphics and arranged everything. Obviously the build. And that's it, guys. We have finished this build for Shred Gaming, WASD setup. I really hope he enjoys it. Alright guys, that's going to be my time. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like, follow, sub, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace. Alright, that was for YouTube, guys. that was for my YouTube VOD. Yeah, but I'm going to get out of here, guys. I still got to take some photos of this and pack it up and, yeah, get it out the door. All right, guys. You guys have a fantastic rest of the day.